Hello everyone, and welcome back to Review 8 at the LA Film Festival. I'm right now still between two bathrooms. Not two ferns like the great Zach Galifianakis, but two bathrooms because for some reason I don't think they like the press too much, or they like the press to jump through so many hoops. I'm not going to get into that. Let's talk about my film that I saw, the second film I saw today. The movie is called Manson Family Vacation. What the hell was I getting myself into with a title like that? I've heard about Charles Manson throughout my entire life. Seen films, TV, movies, and how can you not? You live in Los Angeles, you hear about everything going on and how it's all tied to Roman Polanski and Sharon Tate and all that stuff, and enjoying the films of Roman Polanski and learn about his life and how he's tied in all the tragedy was la. But this movie is not just a tragedy. There are human elements, there's comedy and all this stuff, but this movie is actually executive produced by the Duplass brothers. And usually when you see it, maybe you hear Duplass or something, you see, okay, Jay Duplass is going to direct it and his brother's going to star in it. But that's not the case. In this film, Jay Duplass, who I've never seen act before, I've seen all his films that he's done with his brother or not with his brother or with his brother or whatever, but I've never seen him act, though I've heard that he's on the TV show Transparent on Amazon, which I want to check out someday, but I've never seen him act, so I was most hesitant about that. Now, the other actor in the film, and these two guys play brothers, is a guy named Linus Phillip, and I've seen him before playing smaller, weird roles, weird-looking dude, and I think this might have been the perfect role for him because he's so weird-looking and crazy. So this movie revolves around two brothers. They're kind of, what's the word? Not together that much. They don't like each other. Estranged. There you go. One brother is very successful. Jay Duplass's character, he has a family and a son, where Linus Phillip's character is really obsessed with death, specifically Charlie Manson and what he did with his family. And so this movie deals with that family, and it's dealing with this family. These brothers have come together for this weird situation. The film also stars Tobin Bell, who's Jigsaw, who plays a major part of the film. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to get into. But, when you see a title like this, and you see some of these characters, and you hear about the whole concept, I think the most important thing that you want to do with a movie like this is you probably want to laugh at just how awkward it is, and hopefully it's funny and has something to say, at least about these characters, so you can get them to care about them. So, thankfully, I liked the characters. I liked the chemistry that they had between each other. The humor wasn't like, oh my gosh, throw your popcorn in the air. I can't believe this is the funniest movie you've ever seen. I would never say that. But what I would say is that 10 times or so I chuckled because the absurdity of the whole thing. And I think that's what made it so entertaining. I've seen a few movies recently at the fest where I'm ready to walk out, and this one's an hour and 24 minutes, and I was like, went by fast, got its message over. We did some interesting ideas about brotherly love. I liked some of the things examined that I could relate to, about anybody could relate to, about having a black sheep, whether it is a brother. I'm probably a black sheep to maybe one of my brothers, and maybe one of my siblings is a black sheep to me. It's just weird because sometimes you love each other, you care about each other, but there's all these weird things that kind of get in the way, maybe different ideas, whether it's about politics or something else that you might have a different opinion on, that kind of, but then you got to hopefully find a way that maybe you agree on something and you can find some love. And that's what I appreciated about this movie so much, is that it took those chances, took those risks to one minute feel like the characters are in danger, next minute it's very funny, and the whole time I was like, where is this really going? So I really appreciate all those aspects because I didn't want to check my phone, I didn't want to walk out, I didn't want it to be over just yet. And I was happy when it was over. It's like, cool, got its message done, gave us characters that were interesting enough, and then we would move on in our life and we can, think about it. And like, wow, what a strange movie. And now I'm interested in, not interested in Charlie Manson, I'm actually more interested in the filmmakers and where they're going to go, or why they actually tell the story and how this all came together, and all the back and forth of movie making. I thought it looked good, it looked decent, shots were set up well, It's an indie film, probably cost not a lot of money. So for that, thumbs up from me. I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend it. You can probably check it out on Netflix, because that's probably where it's going to go. And it's one of those movies where you're skimming through and you're like, what can I watch tonight that's just weird and odd? Check out Manson Family Values. Is that what Vacation? Man, it's crazy. There's all these weird titles, but you know, I never would have saw this film. Maybe I would have scrolled it on Netflix one day, and hopefully I would have watched it, because that's where I would recommend you see it as well. All right, everyone, in the comment box below, favorite Duplass movies. Have you ever heard of this guy, Linus Phillips? Have you seen him in anything? He's a lot of, you know, small actor, not small actor, but small parts. And that's about it. Or have you seen this film, because it has premiered at other film festivals. So comment box below, share, like. Thank you so much for watching, and look forward to more videos coming from me, We Live Film, and everything else at the LA Film Festival 2015. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also, please check out these amazing movie websites. And if you enjoyed this review, please click here to subscribe to my channel, and also please check out all my recent reviews right here on YouTube. Have a great day, live film, find peace, happiness, and harmony in anything and everything you do, and I'll talk to you at my next movie review.